5 goes over certain aspects of 2 games that are so bad that they're good, and perhaps there will be a laugh along the way.
Where there's smoke, they pitch back.
Ugh, why did they use this as the art style? It looks very ugly.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
Yeah, it is boring. When we are forced to play this!
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Cringeworthy line is cringeworthy.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Wow, Link. You're acting like Ganon's your pal based on how you said it. He's your arch nemesis, and you should treat him like it.
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
Whoa, Guanam! There was no reason for you to just come right at the front of the screen. You're acting very weird. Also, your timing was perfect because Link was just warning what he was up to.
How can we help?
What do you mean? How can we help? You're the king! Send Link to defeat him, duh!
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Only Link can defeat Ganon? I find that hard to believe, especially given the fact that the sequel contradicts the statement.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
Why are you so excited to do this, Link? Ganon took over Korodai. You should not be excited to do this. I know you are bored, but my god.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
Wow, 1 second the magic carpet was there when he was using the scroll, and the next second it completely disappeared.
How about a kiss? For luck.
Every single face Link makes in this shot is disturbing and creepy as hell. Seriously, just...
Oh! Giggity 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 goo! Squadala, we're off!
Wow, what are all those heads?
These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each.
I guess I'd better get going.
And we're off to a good start. Correction, not really.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
That map is too big that for some reason it felt the game just froze, which would be awesome to end this torture. But sadly, we are now in control of the map.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
You could at least afford to be more lenient with Link. He is the hero who's trying to stop Ganon.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
He sounds like he was trying to let Link down nicely, and then decided to say, you know what, screw it, and called him poor.
Help! Ganon froze the fountain! I'm stuck!
You don't look all that stuck to me. If you can still move and the magic works, you can still free yourself. No need to beg Link for help.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
It's a Goma.
You're pretty good. Here.
Thanks.
Isn't Goma supposed to be a spider? Why is it a crab in this game?
Keep going, boy. You're doing real well. Once you get rid of Ganon, we can get back to fishing.
Why do you think he wants to fish with you after defeating Ganon? He has other things to do, you know.
Gyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Gyras figured it out.
What the f*** are you even trying to say here? No, really, I'm legitimately confused.
I am the reader, Ipo. If you bring me the book of Korodai, I will gladly read the secret verse.
And this secret verse turns out to be a lot of nothing. Thank you for being completely useless, Ipo, or Apo, I don't really care.
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay? Pretty please.
I know we already mentioned the art style earlier, but this character looks extra creepy by this game's standards. So for that, we're adding 2 sins.
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way.
Thanks.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Not many left, Link. There's Drulik round the side of Glutgo.
What does that even mean?
Look what has happened.
In the darkest nightmare hour, when not moon nor sun has risen, I take Zelda in my power. I shall keep her in my prison.
Why do you need to kidnap Zelda in this situation? In the real Zelda games, Ganon only captures Zelda when he has to, like when she has the Triforce of Wisdom. And she doesn't have it here. So why go through all this trouble to capture someone you don't even need?
You're doing great, Link. You're our hero. Here's a life heart. We know you can beat Ganon. You're doing great, Link. You are our hero. Here's some water of life. Drink, Link.
All of these repeated animations are repetitive as hell, and this isn't the only case where we see repeated animations in this game. So instead of going through all of them, we're just going to add 10 cents now and ignore the rest.
I may be old and ugly, but I still know a few tricks. Bring some grapple berries. I'll show you a good one.
Why would this witch admit that she's ugly? I would imagine that anyone who isn't a self-aware villain would be offended by being called ugly.
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower, for his glove's a glove of power.
Wow, thanks.
If only his glove was actually shown throughout the rest of the game in order to show Link's progress throughout the story, but nope.
How sweet. Mwah. My husband gave me this. He's an abominum now. Here. It's not much, but it'll still carry water.
Another sinful scene with this character. Therefore, it deserves a sin which I shall provide.
Here, have some water of life. My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness!
Why does she freeze over again? Details, man! They're important!
Before you face the foul fiend Ganon, you must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
Why are you being so pretentious? You're not even the ruler of the kingdom, and you're not even the villain, so stop being so pretentious and let Link do his job.
Hey, Zelda, wake up!
What? Link? You've saved me!
Oh, I totally didn't see this coming.
You can't kill me. No, no, no.
If this guy is acting like that, shouldn't he have actually died in this encounter? After all, we do see him later in the game, so why is he being so melodramatic in this moment?
This shield both sword and spear deflects, but cannot stop the vilest curse. This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
The dialogue in this particular scene is not only jarring, but also cringy. So therefore, it needs to be sent.
Look and see Goronu. Wake up, sleepy bones. Find the living and cut their vile throats.
Didn't we kill you earlier? Come to think of it, this happens with more than one character, so for that, we will add 2 sins for each boss that this happens with, and ignore those moments from here on out.
I may be hideous, but after a year of being frozen, you will beg to join me.
Why does this line exist? Who came up with this? Who said yes? Well, this moment deserves a sin, so we shall oblige.
You can't kill me. No, no, no.
Next!
See how Harlequin captures Coridians?
You lose.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me. Take him away.
Why does this character exist? What does he add to the plot? Absolutely nothing. That's what...
I'd say your chances are 1,000,000 to none. But let's have fun, anyway.
Too bad that this clown cannot back up his boasts. Otherwise, we could end this game early.
Lucky shot.
Golly!
Over the top, that scene is over the top.
The stars are made of ice. Thus the night is cold. Bring the crystal from Saragon, and I will prove the light of ice penetrates more than fire. Now, if we make a simple vacuum and spin the ice just so. There!
What did he even do in this scene? I said this before, and I'll say it again. Context is important.
Look how Militron makes his warriors.
Worthless Caridian, you must be hardened with fire! Go and kill!
Why bother having the warriors kill people when it would be a lot more effective to simply capture more people to gain a larger army?
Feel the fire of war!
Oh, I remember this line. It was spoken in the Fury Bowser cover on Man on the Internet Songtober event. And in that context, the line is far better there than it is here.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Why is this guy only in his underwear when the armor falls off? Why couldn't they have made him just a demon in an armor like in the actual games?
My hero! Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
Okay, please, just stop begging like that.
Please, Link, jump and cut these chains. The Arpagus are driving me crazy.
Where are the Arpagos anyway? He mentions them, yet we don't see them. So, what gives?
Thanks. Say, you have a fire diamond, don't you?
Sure!
Then let me fix your sword. Let's see how it works.
Wow!
Except it isn't broken, so why did you say you would fix it? If you meant upgrade, then why didn't you say that to begin with?
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Don't fight him, feed him! Something spicy. Know what I mean?
Obvious hints are obvious.
Through the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply famished.
No!
It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one more?
Why should we be intimidated by this monster when he's such a goof and not even in a good way?
Oh, goody! Mashed Link for the main course!
This scene implies that Link slashed Glutko's hand, yet he didn't cry out. Seriously, did it hurt him or not?
Uh-oh!
Glutko may have been an idiot to do that once, but twice? It's official. He has no brain.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
I call BS! If Ganon was really that strong, then he would have already won!
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
With this ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey. Ow! Ow!
Really? This guy's the deadliest minion Ganon, and Ganon needs to get better minions.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Lucky shot.
Golly!
Skip.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
That is me when I'm encountering everything in this game. Give that quote to death from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
I will not die. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying?
At last, you have the vision to find my house. Now you will see the sand krumies that prevent your approach to Ganon. Go with many blessings.
About time. Too bad this moment didn't show up earlier.
Now you must die!
Skip.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
And that's the end of repeated boss fights, which shows that this game is out of ideas. Like, seriously! Can we just get to the final boss already?!
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you will die.
Why does Ganon even give Link his offer when he knows he'll refuse? Also, the face he made in the end looks cursed out of the mind.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
Seriously, with that reaction to his defeat, why should I take Ganon seriously in this game? Also, the fight against Ganon is pathetic. Seriously, he dies in one hit. You could end this fight in less than 30 seconds, so for that, we're adding 5 sins.
Ugh, why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Why are you being such a jerk to Link, Zelda? Link did save your life. Be grateful.
Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come. Look, already Koridai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful?
Golly!
Too bad it won't stay that way due to the fact the sequel exists.
As it is written, you, Link, are the hero of Koridai.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh?
Ha!
Oh no, Link has turned into his TV counterpart!
I won!
Me, after suffering through this game. I wish it was over, but sadly, nope, because we still have to do Wand of Gamelon.
The fact that they used the same art style from Faces of Evil for this game is terrible. They didn't learn anything.
Zelda, Duke Onkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But father, what if something happens to you?
Wow, Zelda, you really sound worried based on your expression.
I'll take the Triforce of Courage to protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link.
Just send Link on this journey to begin with! I thought it was written that only Link could defeat Ganon, just like what happened in Faces of Evil!
Impa? Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning.
Too bad it will take the entire journey through this game before that happens. Also, why the hell is the Triforce blue? It's supposed to be gold.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh boy! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok!
Wouldn't that be dangerous? Especially since Octoroks shoot rocks out their mouths.
A whole month gone, and still no word.
I'm certain he's alright.
Yeah, that old Ganon's no match for the king.
Once again, retconning what was established in the last game.
Link, go to Gamelon and find my father.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Bro, you just got it cringe.
Wake up, Impa. We're going to Gamelon.
All right, dear. I'll get the Triforce of Wisdom.
Isn't Zelda supposed to be the one who uses the Triforce of Wisdom?
Course I'm on your side, but I still have to sell the stuff. Just pick what you want. I'll handle the rubies.
She's the princess. You could at least give her a discount. Also, you sound like you are up to a scheme.
Sorry, Zelda. Not enough rubies. You'll have to wipe out a few more gorillas to get that.
Same issue as Morshu in the last game, but much worse since this guy is less considerate.
Everyone ran when the Gleeok came, but monsters know better than bothering me. Here's a shroud that scares the wraps off Gibdo.
How does a green robe scare off a mummy who is wrapped in bandages?
Hello, dearie. Oh, just a minute. Isn't it lovely? Bring some fairy dust and I'll make it a magic cloak.
Yeah, no, I don't trust you. Not with those eyes.
Those darn Moblin have eaten everything. I'd give anything for an Arpago's egg.
I'm sorry. What?
Nice jump over the Goma pit. Here, have a drink.
Thanks.
Hey, there's a fisherman trapped in the fish head.
Really?
And her sleeves turn green because the animation models can't even be consistent.
Thanks, you saved me. That's the last time I'm going fishing. See you in Sakado.
Why isn't this guy wearing a shirt?
Look, I got a new job. Hey, bring a heat crystal. I'll fix up your sword.
Once again, just like in Faces of Evil, the sword isn't broken. Don't say you'll fix it if it isn't broken.
For the dead shall rise, and the living shall be their slaves. She must be stopped.
To be honest, this guy is more intimidating than Ganon in this game. And if a common enemy's more scarier than the main villain, then you know you did something wrong.
The shroud! No! It's gone!
And there goes the intimidation factor with an over-the-top and goofy death scene.
This'll make a great omelet. Here! Thanks.
Too bad the flute won't be all that useful for too long.
Aren't you a mite puny to go up against Ganon?
I'll do all right.
That's the spirit. Bring some Hanyu Spore if you want a bit more punch.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Your father and Link are missing because of him, but sure, you'll do just fine.
You're back. Now give me your glove.
Hey!
Don't worry. Here.
A power glove. Great!
Considering the fact that it came from a fire, I don't think either of you should be touching it with your bare hands.
We have frozen the fountain of life. Oh, that was good. We have made evil.
Let's bring the darkness down.
Random witches are random.
All our lovely evil ruined now.
Good riddance to annoying characters.
We're free. You saved us. Here's a life heart and some fairy dust. Have some water of life. Have some water of life.
Oh no, the repeated animations are back, but this time inverted.
Oh, good. There. Now you can sneak up and give a monster a good shot before he sees you.
If that's the case, then how are these monsters even a threat now?
Greetings, Princess Zelda. Do you have any Arpagos feathers? Good. Then let us make a cape from your shroud. Here, I must be off.
How does the cape specifically make the shroud a cape? This ain't Mario.
Oh my! It looks like everyone's been taken to Taikogi Tower.
This is illegal, you know.
My cakes will burn.
Why is this guy only concerned about the cakes when someone is breaking the law?
Come on, hurry. It's awful. Mayor Cavendish has been chained in the tower. Oh, my cakes. Come see me in Sakado.
Yet again, priorities are way too inconsistent.
You dare defy me? You will die.
Guess again, Iron Knuckle.
Oh please, that's not an iron knuckle. This is an iron knuckle.
He's dead. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's surprisingly dark for a game like this.
Oh, the indignity. Please, Your Highness, would you kindly cut the chains that bind me?
You don't need to beg. Of course she'll help. She's trying to save the kingdom after all.
Oh, the indignity.
Ouch! Thank you, Princess. I managed to conceal this magic lantern. I hope it can be of use.
The only use it really has for later is being an annoyance to Ganon, so yet another item that is practically useless.
Your friend Link could eat 10 of these.
At least.
Ha! The Arpagos will die for them.
Insulting a friend behind her back cliche.
Let's see. That ought to do it. Works pretty good.
Now let's hope we never see this guy again.
Do you see anything?
Yes? Oh my, your father has been captured.
What about Link?
He's been in a terrible fight. I can't tell what happened.
Zelda, seriously? Did you forget that your father has been captured?
Oh dear, Wizrobe has captured Lady Alma.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ha! Then wait here until you are.
With those types of threats, her lack of fear is understandable.
Not the disintegration spell!
You had ample time to avoid that, my guy.
Link told me about you.
You know Link?
Sure, he gave me his canteen for a kiss.
You kissed him?
Here, it's empty anyway.
Then why did you even bother giving it to her anyway?
Look how your father was captured.
You are my prisoner.
Hey!
Silence! Hectan, keep the runt in chains.
Yes, Master.
I would like to say this now. Matt Mercer did a much better job as Ganon, and you will not convince me otherwise.
Hectan is dangerous.
Ready? Am I here? Or here? Or here? Next.
He's not dangerous. Seriously, the visuals are more deadly than this guy.
You've killed me!
Good.
Why are you being so sadistic about it, Zelda? Aren't you supposed to be a hero?
Oh, please. I have no soul.
You, Gauntlet, betrayed the king!
I know.
Strike the head of the portrait to enter Gauntlet's chamber.
Thanks.
Seriously, what is the point of these close-up shots?
Don't hurt me, Zelda. I'll tell you the secret way into Resong Palace.
You better talk fast.
Go all the way left and move the rock. This key opens the gate.
I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Even if he does get away, he's a pathetic coward. So why are they even worried about the Duke?
This light will penetrate the dark around Ganon, but only the wand can defeat him. Good luck!
Stop retconning lore that was established in the previous game!
Oh dear, Omfak is guarding the shrine.
Whatever I see, I shall devour.
This guy is cringe as hell, so therefore he deserved to be sinned. It felt like the developers were on acid!
Got him!
Since when can a flock of birds fly out of a headless corpse without a skeleton or organs? What is this guy even made of? Paper mache? Also, once again, Zelda is supposed to be a hero, not a protagonist villain boasting about her self-superiority like she did from a few scenes ago!
It's too dark to see Ganon, but the Triforce says you can only win by falling. I wonder what that means.
It means jump to your death so we can end our torment.
You dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
Ganon tries to come off serious but ends up being even more goofy in this moment. Also, why does Ganon's sprite look completely different from his cutscene sketch?
The chains! No! You haven't seen the last of me!
And this time, stay locked away.
Father!
You've saved me!
Well, duh. Ganon has been locked away, and Link was totally useless in this game. So, yeah.
Here's the traitor, your majesty. Please, your omnipotence, have mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away.
Yes, my liege.
Isn't scrubbing the floors too soft of a punishment? Especially someone who committed treason? He should have been locked in the dungeon or executed instead. I get he said, then we can talk about mercy, but still, that's too soft. He doesn't deserve any mercy at all.
I wonder what happened to Link.
Oh, he was a bore anyway.
Stop looking at yourself.
Seriously, is nobody going to explain this? Details, man, they're important. I said this 2 times as this was the 3rd time, but now it's over. I'm done seeing it as we're almost done with this video. Because somehow the script wanted me to tell this advice 3 times throughout the video.
What happened?
Nothing, Link. We were just about to have a feast.
Great!
Well, looks like Link being hungry earlier was relative after all. Too bad it's not actually important.
Oh dear God, these faces! These faces! Finally, it's all over!
It's all over!
Now let's never go through these games again!
Again!
My boy, I wonder what's for dinner.
Hey everyone, Niall the Hero Boy here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Oh boy, the Zelda CDI games. What can I say about these two? Well, much like Hotel Mario, it has some of the most legendary memes of all time, and the cutscenes are so bad they're good. That being said, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember a lot of the cutscenes that well in either of these two games. I literally forgot some of those characters even existed. Don't get me wrong, the ones I do remember are legendary and I love those memes. But the main problem I have is that with Hotel Mario, I literally remember every cutscene and the quotes. But with Zelda CDI, I can only remember a limited amount of quotes. If you're wondering which characters I do find memorable in Zelda CDI, I'll tell you right now. Link, Zelda, the King, Gwonam, Impa, Morshu, Duke Gauntlet, and Ganon. Every moment with them is memorable and legendary. Everything else, however, I can't remember no matter how many times I get reminded of them. But anyways, like I said before, thanks for watching, hope you leave a like and subscribe so Super Origami Kingdom can grow even more. We are aiming to get 500 subscribers pretty soon, and we feel like we are almost there. Like I said in the last video, we have a surprise if we reach 500 subs. What's the surprise? We will tell you when we get there. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Bye gold, bye!
my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Doctor, I think I might be
Dinner.
sexual. How can you tell?
Dinner.
Blaster.
Dinner.
The king.
Dinner.
You